Okay. Now, we have our deck of cards. What is the best way to shuffle them? Is it this, or perhaps the childish way of just spraying all your cards out and just shuffling them around like this? Surely there has to be a superior, ultimate, indistinguishably best way to shuffle a deck of cards that completely randomizes the cards' order. Let's remove some common ones. Riffle shuffling is only alternating the pattern, so which would make it semi-easy for someone to count the cards. And what else is there? There's this. But you could also say, oh, but cutting the deck doesn't affect it. So if they at any point turn and see what card this is, via counting the cards, they would know where. So the 10 through queen is now below the 3. They just reorder those. So maybe an automatic card shuffler, but those only riffle shuffle cards. Sell cards pre-shuffled and only use them once in a casino like they usually do. So, how do you properly shuffle a deck of cards? Most people will riffle shuffle it, even though it's one of the less accurate ways. Or you could be able to fail and do it. But how do you shuffle a deck of cards? Or do you just rip them in half? What is a shuffled deck of cards? Okay. Let's take another look at this paradox of removal of parts. Let's use a modern example, a fidget spinner. Okay, say I pop out one of the bearings. Pop in a different style bearing. So spin's the same, despite looking completely different. It's a bit of an off spin to it. If I replace another bearing, is it still the same fidget spinner? It's probably a gram or two heavier. Now, what if I pop out all the components and grab a new case? Put all the original components in it, but they're in a new body. Let's put this into a human standpoint. You take out all your organs. They're all put into a new body. Your face looks completely different. Are you still the same person? Still have all the same memories, but they're not in that body. So, are they your memories? Or are they you in your past body's memories? Spins the exact same. Oddly has a bit of a stutter to it, despite all these bearings being balanced. Or is it because there is something quite mysterious going on here? Inside of this. Are you still the same person if you get brain surgery and get a new brain? Or are you just a brand new person? Do you still have the memories of the old person whose brain you now have inside your head? What makes you you? And what is being original. If original is creating something yourself, then what defines it from being just slightly different than what someone else has done? If I go back in time and remake something that someone else has designed, is it my own or is it theirs? History will remember it as my invention, but I will truly know that it was not mine. So where do we draw the line between original and copy or imitation? If I say I want to go make rock candy and sell it as rock candy, and I look up the recipe online, should I be allowed to sell that? No, because I'm just looking up a recipe and making it online. It's like a knockoff. You know it's something cheaper than the original, but you still buy it anyway, because it's cheaper. And thanks for understanding that you will never solve these paradoxes. And thanks for watching. Like and subscribe down below.